And suddenly we are out there on the cliffs of Knots Landing, which if you remember back in the pilot episode, this is the only other time we've seen this kind of drive with Karen and Sid in the beginning and the end of that episode. It's established that that is Rancho Palos Verdes. And didn't we even see a sign that we thought maybe that was...
I think it said Marineland because, Marineland was still open there, which is now Terranea.
So, my friends, if you don't know what happens, the brakes go out.
The brakes go out, and then we just see this.
Whoa, wait. First, Sal says, slow down. He's like, I can't. The brakes
He's
have gone
pumping
out.
the brakes, and there's nothing.
And there are some people like running across the street with a surfboard. And so he like swerves to miss them. And then it's the end. It's very abrupt, right? It's very abrupt. Can you imagine if you were watching that in 1981, what you'd be thinking?
Oh, you'd be really shocked because that's something that didn't really happen too often where they would kill a main character off.
Right. John Pleshette talked about that,
Right.
actually.
We were listening to the podcast.
In the We're Not Done Yet
We're Not
podcast.
Done Yet. And that was what was kind of an interesting thing, what he said. It's really super clever because if you do that, then the audience is always going to be waiting for a main character to
Anytime something like that happens, the
killed
stakes are high that you may lose the character. So it keeps everything much
keeps everybody
more
engaged.
Yeah, exactly. So it was a very good job. And now, again, what we know from the backstory, either from talking to Claudia or in this other interview we saw with John, was that Don Murray wanted to leave Knots Landing.
Yeah.
So this
he was tired of driving from Santa Barbara down to L.A.
That's right. So this was kind of like their way to get you closer to that end goal.